Mark Bell from supertraining.tv. We have one of our Olympic lifters here, Ben, doing some box squatting. He's going to be doing some lifts with us, some box squats, some deadlifts, some good mornings, just some different exercises for him to mix things up instead of always doing the Olympic lifts. That's Robot working on some free squats. Just got done with the meet. Wasn't too happy with his results, so he's just working on some things to try to build up some explosive strength out of the hole. But a lot of Olympic lifters, they build up a lot of different types of strength, but they also miss out on different types of strength, just as a power lifter does. We're not used to doing cleans and snatches and things like that, so we're more comfortable with the movements that we utilize. But with the Olympic lifters, a lot of times I see not a ton of hip strength. Also, a lot of times they're not able to strain through weights. Their lifts are more technical and they have to be done in a short period of time. They have to be done fast and they have to be done explosively. But I think in some cases, just building up just flat out brute force and brute strength, you can really make some good changes in your lifting, whether you're lifting for a sport or whether you're lifting for Olympic lifting or whatever the desired results are. The good old-fashioned deadlifts, good old-fashioned good mornings and squats, exercise like that tend to build up strength for anything that you're doing. And we're lucky to have Ben in our gym. He's a guy who's open-minded, and he's a guy that's not afraid to try some new stuff, not afraid to try some things that are a little bit outside the box from what some Olympic lifters do. So here's Robot again. He's trying to work on getting some sort of rebound out of the bottom. He's got fairly light weights on there, but he's still trying to explode out of the bottom. Just something he's not that great at. We have to work on it with him. But the good thing is he has some pretty fantastic form, and he has a lot of potential. So the chances of getting him up to squatting, high sevens, 800 pounds, are the odds are in his favor because he works hard and he's got the ability to do it. It's just a matter of piecing the puzzle together and getting it together, getting him ready for the next contest. Here's our little ant, Ryan Spencer, pulling some big weights. I believe that's around 675 right there, off of some blocks. Those blocks are approximately 4 to 5 inches off the ground. The block pull is a partial range of motion lift. You can see Treston and Jim there really locked that one in just perfectly. The form is real good. There's Jim McDonald getting a pretty good overload with a little over 600 pounds, probably around 620 or so. The partial range of motion, not for everybody, but for most lifters, it'll allow you to overload, allow you to handle 5 to 10% more of what you're capable of handling off the floor. That was Ryan Spencer going with a 725 pull. He made a little bit too big of a jump, got a little excited. He's training with Treston, so he's just trying to pace his workout instead of focusing on himself. You want to try to do is just focus on where you're going to finish and what you're going to do for the day. Even in a competition, it's never too wise to chase after someone who's too much stronger than you. You chase after yourself first, accomplish some new PRs, and then chase after other people. That's Spencer's first 700-pound pull. Could have possibly locked it out a tiny bit better, but we'll take it. It's a training lift, and great overload for him. I believe his best pull in a contest is around mid-sixes, so if we can get him pulling 675 on the floor in a competition, that'll be great. Treston ending with a 790 deadlift right there. And that's it for supertraining.tv.